When your son got traded to the Cavs, he had the chance to potentially unretire your number 22 and wear that and opted not to. What was the conversation like, or was the one between you guys discussing that?
Well, it really wasn't a conversation because as soon as he called me and let me know that he got traded here, I called the Cavs and said, he can have the number. Please give him the number. And I think he was calling saying, my dad deserved to keep that up there. And but, I got this summer. I'm going to just let him wear 24, and hopefully this summer I'm going to work on him all summer because I would be nothing proud if he just had that number on his back because he's wore it his whole career. And, he had to wear number 7 in L.A., but I would be proud if he wore it. I think he respects me. So we just going to have that conversation a lot this summer, and hopefully I can talk him into it.
We're talking with Larry Nance Sr., three-time All-Star, 1984 Slam Dunk champion. We'll talk about the dunk contest specifically in just a second, but it's just, it's a different vibe around Cleveland now. You know it as well as anybody, Larry. What is it like, do you think, as you being a former player and having your son there, just when a team seems a lot looser, you can feel like Dave McMenamin, our ESPN reporter, said, you feel like the balloon's been popped now for this Cleveland team. What is that like, you think, for this team?
Well, it's crazy because the people around here are just talking. It's just a major buzz, and they're playing like it too. I think they all Jordan and Larry coming from the Lakers. They just they love this team, and having a superstar like LeBron on there that makes everything tick. And just got a bunch of great players that know how to follow suit really, and they won 2 big games, and it's a lot of fun to watch them. They look like they're having a lot of fun, and that's what basketball is all about. That's all you really do well. So we hope they keep it going.
He comes from the Lakers, which was a young, really everybody was looking at this young up-and-coming team. Maybe you grab a couple of big-time free agents in the summer and see where they go. He goes to a team that is now looking to compete for a championship right now. What is he, in talking to you, what does he say to you about the vibe of the differences of the locker room of a young up-and-coming team to a team that's ready to win right now?
Well, I think, like you said, the Lakers were young up-and-coming, and from night to night, sometimes they would play really well, and sometimes they would just, look like a deer in the headlight look. But, they're a young team, got a bunch of nice people, nice players, and I think they're really going to do well, and they've been doing it lately. And then you come to the Cavs, which is a playoff team, and those two guys is I think the type of guys that's going to polish the team to make them just a little bit better. I know Larry will. He's the type of guy that's going to go out there and work and do all the hard work and make a team better. So he's excited to be in a playoff type team, and I just think he's just going to more and more he learn his role, the better he's going to be, as well as the better the team going to be.
And I think to that end, when you look at now the rest of the season, we get this natural break around the All-Star game and coming back. What do you see as the ceiling for this team now, knowing the ultimate challenge that lays at the end is the Golden State Warriors?
I don't think they know. I'm like LeBron. I wish they could not go to the All-Star break because they're really doing well and it's different stuff every night. So I don't really think they know what the ceiling is because the 4 guys they brought in is really going to do well along with what they have is if people go get rest and they have a lot of different pieces and a lot of options. And I think the sky's the limit, but I don't know what that I just don't know what to tell you with that because they've showed really signs in 2 games of really doing really good stuff.
All right, Larry, now you got to give us the real good stuff. You won the inaugural Slam Dunk contest in 1984. Now your son is competing. What kind of advice have you given him? Can you give us any insight, any clues as to what he might do out there?
I would not do that. He told me 2 dunks, and I'm really excited to see him myself because I anything he tell me, I try to picture, and the 2 he told me I cannot picture doing. So so I'm really excited to go out there and watch him and see what he do. But I'm proud of him one way or another. But I hope he win because I know he wants to win really bad. And we'll have 2 slam dunk trophies, and I guess I have to take it and give him mine if he wins.
Larry, at what age did your son first beat you in one-on-one?
He can't beat me now.
Oh, that's what I wanted to hear.
Yes.
Hey, look, you guys not getting me in trouble. You seen that big old boy? He's 6'9", 235. He's a machine. So when he went to Wyoming, I would say his second year at Wyoming, he was beginning to get a little too fast for me and everything. So it's nothing like I'm sure you know too.
Yep.
It's nothing like in the world like watching your kids play. And when I could watch them practice, and it's better than any game I ever been in, and it's just such a blessing to be able to do what I'm doing right now with my kids. And I've been very fortunate to have a girl that went to Dayton, played basketball, wore number 22. We have Larry Jr. went to Wyoming, played basketball, wore number 22, and my little one is going to Northwestern, go wear number 22. So
Wow.
I've just been really blessed with watching great basketball, and man, it's just, I think you know what I'm saying.